Destorm.
What's up, my boy? I ain't seen you in a minute.
It's been a minute.
Oh man, the North Hollywood hustle.
Man.
This is Hollywood hustle right here.
10 years ago.
10 years. It's been a decade.
It's been a decade.
I mean, I had to see you in between,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
since we did a workout, or I did one of your crazy workouts,
It's been about 4 or 5 years.
It's been like 5.
Yeah. We back.
We back.
We
What's
back.
up? Are we back?
Welcome to Core Talk.
Wait, what's up, man? Let's
It's my new
talk.
fitness podcast.
I like
you know?
it. I like
You know,
it.
I've been inspired from you and everybody else, Leanne, Adam,
Yeah.
all y'all, man. Y'all always influenced me. But now I've soaked up enough game from everybody I worked with. Now I'm going in production myself.
I love it. And you put a spin on it. It's like, I don't mind doing this podcast because I had to work out today anyway.
Okay,
So he was
so
like,
yeah.
yo, pull up. I want to get this podcast. I said, well, pull up. Let's go.
And speaking of pulling up, I'm proud of you, man.
I mean, I'm working.
I'm proud of you, man.
Come on, man. I'm working, man.
I seen
Come
the
on.
hustle. I seen the progression.
Come on, man. Hustling.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, we about to get started. You know, I got some workouts for you. We're gonna do a circuit. I know you like circuits.
I love circuits.
Each circuit has a question.
Okay.
And you gotta say the answer while you
While I'm working?
Yeah, you
God.
can do it.
Hey.
You multi-talented.
Okay.
For people that don't know who Destorm is, kind of give him a brief detail, man. I mean, he's the GOAT of YouTube. Let me just put that out there.
Yeah. I started out in the music business 6 years in. Got into track and field, Olympic
Athlete.
development, track and field athlete. Jumped into social media in 02, 03. Took over YouTube. Then eventually we took over Vine. Now we just taking over the world. So like that's what I do. Got a couple awards and things in between.
Destorm Power, actor in a short-form comedy or drama series, Caught the Series.
I'm saying I was blessed to meet some really good people on the way.
Likewise.
and things like that. So it was like I just love the journey, So it's a humbling experience to see the people that was here being here.
Man,
like I'm seeing like my friends in movies and things
exactly.
now, and it's like, damn, this is kind of dope because I remember when you were sleeping on my couch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He put on a lot. He being modest, he put on a lot of your favorite influences. I ain't gonna say who, but he put on a lot of them. He just keep it modest, he just do what he have to do. And
Yeah, because they don't need to brag about it.
OG,
It's like,
man.
I know what I did.
Yeah,
They know what I
exactly.
did. I let them tell it. If they want to get on stage and give me flowers, let them do it.
So
If
that's
not-
what I'm doing. I'm giving you your flowers.
and you gonna
And
give
a
me-
workout.
And a workout. See what I'm saying?
All right, let's get to work.
All right, let's get it.
All right, first question.
Yes, sir.
What is your superpower and how do you use it to benefit the world?
My superpower is bringing good people together. I didn't know it was my superpower at the time until good people came together. I think it benefits the world because the people that I do bring together are good people. And I think I have an eye for finding good people. A lot of people know that.
And time.
I helped a lot of people, so I think that's my superpower.
All right, round 2, new question.
Yes, sir.
Do you ever get discouraged when your videos will get as many views as you want them to?
I used to get discouraged when I didn't get the views that I wanted, but these days I don't do it for that because what I understand is like creativity results in longevity.
10 seconds.
Back in the day, I used to get discouraged, but these days I just want to create something dope, and I know if I put my heart into it, if it's good, the right people will see it.
That's real. And time. Plank, hop in, throw it up, slam. Does it ever get frustrating having to film nonstop?
It doesn't really get tired because the thing about it is it becomes part of your life. And when it's part of your life, in the beginning it does, because you're like, damn man, I want some time to myself. But when you make every shoot part of your lifestyle, it's not frustrating anymore.
One more. That's real. I like that. New question.
Okay.
How does fitness play a role in your life?
Fitness plays a role in my life because a lot of my videos are physical, and without it, I wouldn't be able to shoot a lot of videos that I do. Also, the amount of hours that you put in doing content, a lot of people don't know that if you are with those type of hours, you need to be physically fit to get up every day and do
Last
it,
one.
especially for 20 years.
And time. Good answer.
I
Good
feel like a
work.
bad bitch. I'm throwing my hair back. Throwing it back.
All right, you ready for this third exercise?
I'm ready as I'll ever be, boss.
You look very comfortable.
Yeah, boss. This is sun looking mighty fine.
All you gotta do is keep your hands over your head, keep your knees and your elbows connected at all times.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna slowly pull you up. How do you push past your comfort zone? You know, it's hard to talk in front of a camera. How do you do that?
For me, it's a bit a little different than a lot of creators because I came from the music business. You know, I remember back in 2018 or whatever, I opened for Kendrick in front of 10,000 people.
Wow.
So when you can stand in front of that many people,
2 more.
going online is totally different because those people can't touch you. They can't see you. They, you know, and then just doing the tours. I did 3 or 4 tours back in the day. So it's a lot easier doing it online than doing it in front of live audience.
How'd you do that and not even shake or stutter?
I've been in front of people. So, you know, when you're in front of people, they gotta get behind you.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, it's a lot easier online. I don't really get stage fright at all. You know, because at the end of the day, if the views don't do well on something, that's just in my mind, and it's also a fact, that means people never watched it anyway.
Yeah.
So, and if it get a lot of views, that means it's doing good. So you can't really fail.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't fail if you get little views because no one saw it, so you don't care. You get a lot of views, everybody saw it, and you don't care because you know it did well. That means they liked it.
Yeah, it's all in your mouth.
So it's all, I think, and mentally people just get afraid, but technically, physically, you don't have no reason to. And understanding the logic behind that, I never get stage fright.
Yeah.
So, and you know it's gonna be trolls anyway, no matter what you do.
No matter what.
You can have a perfect video, they be like, but look at the deodorant stain.
Exactly.
Because I do comedy, it gives me that, you know, that scapegoat, so I can just get away with anything. Like I could, like a lot, like Drake can't sit like this. He's done. Like look at me, you know, balls out. You know,
Keeping my distance, y'all.
No, we was on the same thing.
Same thing.
Oh shit.
You're in the music. That's your other passion. What does your playlist look like that gets you motivated throughout the day, throughout your workout?
Well, my playlist changes depending on my mood. Sometimes I'll be out here going to workout and I'll be playing 90s R&B, and then I'll switch over to some Burna Boy. Okay. Then I'll go back to some 80s R&B or something, or I'll go back to the New Jack Swing with like Bobby Brown and the crew and all of those folks like that. So I think my playlist just changes depending on my mood. Like when I'm cleaning up, I can't clean up unless I'm listening to some R&B music.
Yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then if I'm doing like, oh, I'll do hip hop, it'll be 2003 hip hop or late 90s. I can't listen to today's hip hop because the mumble rap, that's their vibe. I can't personally do it though. But that's my playlist.
Man.
That was rough.
You did it.
Y'all, it may seem like
you look like you did that easy.
I'm not hurting, but I swear to God, it is so painful. My Joker face, or it's just like poker face as they call it. It's just phenomenal. But I am hurting. That hurt like hell. Man, that hurts. I'm gonna start doing those. Yeah. I was like, just run your fucking mouth and make it through. And make it through.
Like I said, no one crack in your voice or nothing.
No, you're not gonna get that. You ain't gonna get that out of me. I could be in the middle of the war. You ain't getting no crack out of my voice. I'm a professional.
Talk your shit.
I'm gonna talk my shit until I'm and that's what I'm doing.
Don't lean too much.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
That's a hard jump in.
Right here.
Okay.
Back down. This is the hardest part.
Oh, you gotta get back out.
Or you could take.
Did you jumping in or you jumping out?
I'm just showing you 2 options.
I'm jumping in.
Jump in.
I'm jumping in with you. Whatever you do.
You see I got red on. Don't mean nothing, but you getting jumped in.
I'm getting jumped. You see I got this blue on.
No. We ain't supposed to be here together.
I ain't supposed to be here. Once I get in, I'll formulate.
Okay.
You know, but I got to get in.
Never heard. Formulate? That's like an E40 word.
Yo, I got to get I'm people in the hippopotamus. Like, boy,
Formulate.
I'm formulate. You normally, and I'm formulate. Come on,
I don't
man.
remember the question.
What's the question, man? He put me through this, man. I'm just trying to stall. That's what I am.
Yeah,
I'm the bathroom. I'm trying to stall.
Yeah. Who was the people that you looked up to? Who influenced you?
People who inspired me: Quincy Jones,
Okay.
Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, a lot of the OGs of comedy,
One more.
music.
One more rep.
I was inspired by Common, Kanye, Jay-Z. A lot of the originators, the Fugees.
Okay.
I was on like on that wave
Yeah.
and things like that. But if you talk about social media, I really didn't have any because we was the first.
Okay.
So it wasn't.
Yeah.
There was no blueprint.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we had to make the blueprint like Jay-Z did in hip hop. So a lot of things that you see online. The first black guy on YouTube was Alpha Cat. Second one was Donald Glover. Third one was me. Fourth one was like Tay Zonday, who did Chocolate Rain. You know, so when you don't really have any before you, you have to make the blueprint. So we had to kind of just make it. So it wasn't no inspiration when it comes to social. We just learn. Just fall on our face a million times and figure it out, you know?
And that's the thing that inspired me is that y'all stay close. Like, I mean, you know, you meet people for a reason. People's there for a lesson, for a season.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, you go your ways. Sometimes y'all still rocking together after all these years. That's hard to do in LA.
Yeah,
in
man.
this industry world.
Damn, I don't want to get it wrong, but it was like Sammy Davis Jr. and what was they called? The Rat Pack.
It's a little bit before my time.
So Sammy Davis Jr. and the squad, they had the Rat Pack. So they had their squad of people, and I think it's like that. It's synonymous with a lot of industries. Because if you look at Kevin works with his crew.
Yeah,
They're doing the same moves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you look at Adam Sandler, he has his crew.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing with us. I know that if I'm getting Batch in a video, if I'm getting Melvin, or if I'm getting Lamorne, or whoever it is that I'm doing, Leanne, Don, we're going to give you heat because I don't have to tell them what to do. We've done it for 10 years.
I got the chemistry.
We have the chemistry. If I'm hitting it, they know what's coming next.
Yeah.
And I think that helps a lot. Also, no one wants to fucking be great by themselves. You're like, yo, I'm about to go to Hawaii. Woohoo! You want to go with your people. You want to go with your family, your friends, people you grew with. You want to be, because it's lonely at the top.
Yeah.
So you have your people come with you. And if they're talented, gifted, skilled, and hardworking, and they come with you, man, you can't ask for anything better than that.
Dream team.
It's a dream team. You out there by yourself and you enjoying life with your family. You know, and that's the best thing you can ask for.
What happens when one person or two don't really like the vibe of the storyline, the script, or the video being edited? How do you guys deal with that? If not everybody's on the same page on the project.
We had something called the Punch Brothers, which was me and Alfonso McCauley, and we would just punch it up many times. But if not, we had something called heat or delete. And we were very honest with each other. If it's not heat, it's a delete. So we'll tell them straight to your face, that's a delete. That's not gonna work.
That's catchy too.
We don't really involve ourselves in something we don't believe in. You know,
Last one.
although we want to help each other. So we try to help each other, punch each other's stuff up. And if we can punch it up, we do. If we can't punch it up, then it's probably a delete.
Delete.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's probably a delete. We're very honest, but you can't grow if you don't have that honesty. I think the reason everybody in my crew has those tens of millions of followers and things like that is because we're very honest.
Yeah.
And we continue to grow with the honesty.
Yeah.
And although everybody's not gonna like everything,
You still gotta be honest.
the masses, if it's good, at least the masses are gonna like it. There's videos I've done that you may not like, or this person may not like, or that person might not, but as long as it associates with the masses and I like it, it's going on.
Yeah.
But if we have a group chat, and if we had this group chat for 13 years, and if the group chat's like, yo, that's a delete, I'm probably gonna listen to the group chat.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not gonna do that idea. I had this one idea. I thought it was so brilliant. I don't remember what it was, but I approached Batch about it. I was like, yo, this is so cool. He's like, no, I'm not doing it. That's a delete. And I was like, oh shit, well, I just gotta change it and do something else. And the same thing happens across the board. You know, and I think steel sharpens steel. So when you've done that so many times, it's very hard to get a delete.
What if that delete's a hit?
Well,
Because some songs people don't like,
I agree.
end up being the hit.
I agree, but like I said, when you've done it so many times, it's very difficult to get a delete.
Right.
So I can't even think of a time I had something I just had to pull down, because I've failed so many times that you achieve. But in the beginning, you be like, nah, this heat, and you put it up, and then for sure enough, that shit's a delete. You know, sure enough, it turns out
that's a lesson in life.
You know, and you have to learn that.
Yeah.
So eventually, after putting up enough deletes, and you start to trust the chat. Like, yeah, we told you it was a delete. Like, all right, you know, so now it's like, if you passionately, seriously believe in it, then fucking put it up. But for the most part, chat's right.
Chat's right.
You have a counsel.
You believe with their judgment.
It's like we have our counsel, you know. So it's like you have a counsel, and then it kind of like let you know.
Man, you got through it.
I got through it. So now
you got a burnout, but you got through. You got.
Oh, wait, whoa. What's the burnout?
I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. So after everybody does their exercise, we do a burnout, and it's called core principles.
Oh god damn! You ain't tell me about core principles.
Yeah.
So that's the circle.
Yeah, that's the burnout.
That's the burnout. Okay.
We're done with the workout, but now it's
the burnout.
Yeah, we're gonna leave here strong.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's get it.
I ain't gonna complain.
What is your top 5 core principles that you live by, believe in every day?
Number 1 would be family, and it doesn't necessarily mean your immediate family, although I love mine. But family is the people that you bring into your life and you decide to trust with your most, personal information and people you want to grow with. Number 2, speaking of grow with, would be growth, because you have to grow and you can't ever think that you're too good to learn and to grow. Once you think you can't learn anymore, growth is over. Number 3, I would say, is collaborate. Collaborations help you meet new people, get new fans, get new audiences. Number 4 is death. I'm dying. Oh my, it's too hot. Hold on. It's just the hot ground. All right, let me get the shade.
Yeah, that definitely burn your elbow.
Oh my gosh. Number 4, I would say, is honesty is the best policy, because I can't trust someone who lies to me. I can't trust them in business. I can't trust them in life. So honesty is very important. Number 5 is loyalty, because if you don't have loyal people around you, just like honesty, they will betray you. And you can't build a good, strong team, a solid unit without that.
Oh, you did it.
Okay.
Those are powerful 5 core principles. You went all the way to the sun. The sun almost burnt you.
Yo, that ground is so high, it's 100 degrees out here.
Yeah,
my elbow's almost burnt off. If I had to choose a 6, I would just make it the work. The work speaks for itself. A lot of people think you just get here off ease, but you don't. There's so much hard work that goes into this. And a lot of people don't see the work that goes behind you even creating this. They don't see what we did to do this.
Yeah.
It may seem like the camera's on, but it's a lot that goes into these productions. And sometimes people downplay it by just saying all trash or blah, blah, blah. But it's a lot of hard work, man. And you have to love it. You have to love it. If you don't love it, don't do it, because you're gonna quit. If you don't love it, don't pick something else, because it takes years.
I feel that way with trainers. If you don't like training clients, don't
do it. It takes years, because the money's not gonna always be there. That comes down the road, way down the road, in any profession. And people don't see that. They just see this person there.
Yeah.
So they already see you at the party with your white on. I'm sorry, I don't mean all white party, but they already see you at the party, and they think, oh shit, it's good because he's there, not knowing that motherfucker went through all this, got the outfit, did all these things to get to the party. Yeah. And people see the party, but they don't see the work to get there.
Ooh, that's deep.
That was great, man. I appreciate it. I feel worked out. I'm sweating. These are exercises that I haven't done, so to see me sweat, it's great. Yeah. I love it, man.
The shirt makes you look even more.
Yeah, I'm liking it, man. I love this shirt, man. You know, the blue, it's really shining through.
That's, I told you, I've been having this vision for a while.
I like what you got going.
That's what this is about, man. Just dropping, you know what? I was about to say dropping gems. And why not have one of the best in the world at what he does, drop a gem for them.
So we doing gym gems. Okay.
Yeah. You
Okay.
got a
Gym
point
gems.
there. Yeah, we
Gym
got
gems.
gems.
I would say if I had to give one piece of advice or a gem, my thing would be you have to always understand that there's no such thing as really failure. And I'm gonna tell you why. Although you're failing in my business and in our business, you're not failing, because if no one sees it, you never fail. And that's so important, because a lot of times people are post, or they'll be afraid to do something, not even just in this, but in life. They're afraid to do something because they're afraid of what other people will say, or they're afraid of the failure of it. So if you post this video, for example, and if no one sees it, this video did amazing because no one saw it. So you could do it again and again and again until it goes viral, right? I mean, because no one saw it, so you can't fail if no one saw it, the failure, right? Because the thing about failure is most people are afraid of it because other people saying it, not because of them.
Yeah.
They're afraid of what other people think. Yeah. So if no one sees, it's not failing. So keep doing it until it succeeds.
Right.
And then once you succeed, you're not failing anyway. So you can do nothing but achieve. Because it's all in the mind,
So that's why, it's like I said, I've been having this vision for this podcast, fitness podcast, not just a regular podcast.
This is a
this
is the fitness podcast.
He's sweating.
This is the fitness podcast.
Yeah. So you just mind and body connection. I'm all about that.
And the mind and body has to be connected. If you want to think better, you have to feel better. I always say, when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you think good. When you think good, you work good. When you work good, you win. So that's just my motto. So, I want to look good so I can feel good.
Yeah, makes you more confident, make you think better.
Yeah.
Attract more success. That's the thing people don't understand. When you're attractive, not just physical aspect, but just confident about yourself, you attract that energy back to you.
It takes so much away from you to think about that negative aspect of your life. People don't realize how daunting it is on you when you are looking in the mirror. And if you don't like what you see, then you can't think straight. You can't be creative. You can't be inventive. You can't do all of those things because you don't like what you see.
Exactly.
But when you love what you see, you want to go out.
Yeah.
You get to see the sun. You get to be with your friends. You want to show yourself. You want to give back to the world. So a lot of it does come down to, as naive as it sounds, it comes down to the way you eat and the way you look. And a lot of times it just comes down to your health.
Yeah.
Health as well.
I know about it.
I know you know about it. You look good.
Man, appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
10 years strong, man. Places, motivation.
Yeah, come out here, man.
Yeah.
I'm down. I'm always down to do it. Because there's days I don't want to do it. And then you pop it up, I got to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Especially on my driveway out here.
Yeah, for real.
It's been real, man. Appreciate you.
Y'all watch out, because he going to kill you.